We know that Times Square is easily a top travel destination, not only here in New York, but for people around the world, which is why many hotels in the area are stocking up on Lysol wipes. In fact, the Marriott chain, they released a statement on their website telling travelers that they can rebook their trips to any of those high concern areas for free. But that's not the case here in New York because it is still considered safe to travel here in New York. But at the end of the day, you are the traveler, and it's up to you to make those smart decisions and do your research before you head out. Despite growing coronavirus concerns,
I still feel safe traveling.
Tourists in the heart of New York say,
but within the state now, I'm like a little bit confident.
They're not canceling any plans yet.
If it gets worse, I won't come in.
Though the reality is the coronavirus is wreaking havoc on the travel industry.
Most travelers are afraid to travel, of course, to any country, honestly. Everybody, the first question is always, what should, what countries can we go? Should we wait to plan our trips?
Wissam Mutkar is a travel consultant with Moran Tours and Travel in Midtown. He reminds customers China, Italy, Iran, and South Korea are the 4 countries with elevated travel advisory levels. His agency primarily books religious trips to the Middle East. In the last couple weeks, his company has canceled about 24 trips to Saudi Arabia, a country that's now under quarantine.
Even the government right now is actually refunding visas for them.
Each airline has its own policy when it comes to waiving cancellation fees.
Not all airlines have a refund policy if it's not in an affected area. So for example, Egypt Air, they are refunding tickets.
If you are heading somewhere, the World Health Organization reminds travelers the virus isn't airborne, so wearing a mask isn't necessary unless you're sick. Bring disinfectant wipes with you to wipe down plane, train, or hotel surfaces and refrain from touching your face and mouth. Mukhtar says he's hopeful people will begin booking again with his agency come spring.
Travel is an all-year thing. We're not the summer, thank God. It's only still March. Spring break is around the corner.
Yeah, so springtime could not get here soon enough, but certainly we do want to continue to stress to you out there if you are heading out, and keep in mind there are still plenty of places to travel safely. Just bring those Lysol wipes with you, keep clean, and we will not stress this enough. Wash your hands plenty, regularly, and often. We're live in Times Square. Rebecca Solomon, Pix 11 News.
You know what? We keep saying it, but it's important to say because we got to be doing it. Rebecca, thank you so much for that.